The story of Cain and Abel is a brutal story. In the story, Cain and Abel are offering sacrifices before God, and in some way, Abel's sacrifices are more acceptable than Cain's. And God comes to Cain, even though Cain is very frustrated because he feels like his sacrifice was good enough. God comes to him and says, "If you do well, will not you be rewarded?" And Cain leaves that conversation with God more angry and goes into a field with his brother Abel and actually takes the life of his brother out of anger. God comes onto the scene and asks Cain where his brother is, and he has this line where he says, "Am I my brother's keeper?" But God already knows what has happened to Abel because the blood of Abel is crying out from the ground. I find this story one that speaks towards our desire for justice today, that there are many things going on in our world that are painful and broken and disgusting, and those things that we see as unjust will not go uncondemned, that God will bring about justice to those things, that the blood of these innocent souls cries out from the ground, and that God hears the brokenness of the world, and that he will bring justice to those who are unjust. And also, it's a call towards us that we have a responsibility in taking care of our brothers and sisters around the world. That in fact, we are our brother's keeper. That we don't always do perfect and we're not responsible for every single thing, but we do have influence over our world, and we have to steward that influence well. That we have been given dominion from the beginning of things as we've been created in the image of God, and we are supposed to take care of our brothers and sisters.